Have you ever wondered if you could make money without constantly working for it? Just set something up once and then watch the income roll in day by day. That's the dream of passive income. And with decentralized finance, or DeFi, that dream is closer to reality than ever. In 2025, DeFi isn't just for tech geeks anymore. It's becoming one of the most powerful tools for everyday people to earn extra income, even while they sleep. But here's the catch. A lot of people still think DeFi is too risky, too confusing, or just a passing trend. That's not true anymore. The space has matured. Platforms have become more secure, more user-friendly, and even regulated in some parts of the world. If you've been sitting on the sidelines, now might be the perfect time to get in. So today, we're counting down 10 real simple ways to earn passive income with DeFi in 2025, using methods that people are actually using right now, based on real platforms with real numbers. 10. Earn through stablecoin lending. One of the safest ways to start in DeFi today is with stablecoin lending. Stablecoins like USDC, USDT, or DAI are pegged to the US dollar, meaning they don't swing up and down in price like Bitcoin or Ethereum. In 2025, platforms like Aave, Compound, and Spark Protocol, developed by MakerDAO, allow users to lend stablecoins and earn interest. Right now, lending USDC on Aave can earn you around 3.5% to 4.8% APY, depending on the market demand. It's not life-changing, but it's better than most traditional savings accounts, and it's relatively low risk. The process is simple. You deposit your stablecoins into the platform's smart contract, and borrowers pay you interest while your funds remain secure in the protocol. It's one of the easiest places to begin. 9. Staking liquid staking tokens. With Ethereum's move to proof of stake, staking ETH has become a standard passive income method. But instead of locking your ETH for months, many people now prefer using liquid staking platforms like Lido, Rocket Pool, or Statter. These platforms give you a token like 𝐿 or RETH when you stake your ETH, which represents your staked assets. The benefit? You still earn staking rewards, usually 3.5% to 4.5% annually in 2025. But your funds aren't frozen. You can trade, use, or lend these liquid staking tokens elsewhere in DeFi, creating even more income streams. This method is popular because it keeps your funds working in more than one place, kind of like earning rent while your house also increases in value. 8. Provide liquidity on DEX. Another strong option in DeFi is providing liquidity on decentralized exchanges like Uniswap v3, Curve, or Balancer. These platforms need users to provide token pairs, for example, ETH and USDC, so others can trade between them. In return, you earn a portion of the trading fees. Uniswap, for example, pays liquidity providers fees that vary between 0.05% to 1% per trade, depending on the pool. Some of the more active pools still generate between 6% and 15% annual returns as of 2025. The key here is choosing pairs with similar volatility, like two stablecoins, DAI/USDC, to avoid impermanent loss, where one token's price moves more than the other, eating into your gains. It's a bit more advanced but still doable with a little research. 7. Use DeFi aggregators for auto yield. If you don't want to manually manage your money across platforms, DeFi yield aggregators can automate it for you. Sites like 𝐬𝐮𝐻, Beefy, and Idle Finance help users find the highest returns available and automatically move funds between platforms. In 2025, these tools have become smarter and safer. Some of their auto vaults yield 6% to 12% APY depending on the tokens involved. You deposit your crypto and they handle the rest, rebalancing strategies, collecting rewards, and reinvesting them to maximize gains. This is a great hands-off option for people who want to earn passively without tracking charts or chasing yield manually every week. 6th, real-world asset RWA protocols. This year, real-world assets have become a major trend in DeFi. Platforms like Centrifuge, Maple Finance, and Goldfinch connect your crypto with things like invoices, real estate loans, and small business financing. You can earn passive income by funding these real-world deals. For instance, Lending on 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿 often brings 8% to 14% APY because your crypto is backing actual business loans in developing markets. Maple Finance offers similar returns for funding institutional borrowers. These platforms are expanding fast, and they're making DeFi more grounded in the real world. Of course, returns are higher, but so is the risk. Do your research before locking in funds. Fifth, reward-bearing NFTs in GameFi. GameFi isn't dead, it just evolved. In 2025, NFT-based passive income is growing again through platforms that offer real rewards. Projects like Sweat Economy, Planet Nime, and 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿 combine NFTs and staking mechanisms that reward users for participating. Some of these NFTs, when staked, pay out in tokens earned by the project. While the returns vary widely, many users report earning between 5% and 20% annually, depending on the project and activity level. You can also lease or stake in-game assets in virtual economies like Gala Games or The Sandbox. It's not entirely passive, but if you're into gaming or collectibles, this might be the most fun way to earn. Fourth, automated options strategies. Options trading sounds complicated, but in DeFi, it can be automated. Platforms like Ribbon Finance, Theta Nuts, and Open offer structured products that run option strategies for you and pay out weekly or monthly yields. These vaults typically run covered call or put selling strategies and generate 8% to 20% APY, depending on market conditions. They're ideal for people who want exposure to advanced strategies without actually learning how options work. Keep in mind, these aren't risk-free. Volatility can still impact returns, but the strategies are carefully designed to limit major losses over time. 3. DeFi bonds and fixed income products. A newer trend in 2025 is the rise of DeFi bonds, tokenized debt products that work similarly to traditional bonds. You lend funds for a set period, get fixed returns, and receive your capital back when the bond matures. Protocols like Pendle Finance and Notional are leading this space. Pendle lets you split tokens into yield and principal components, which lets you sell future income or lock in fixed yields ahead of time. Some fixed income vaults are offering 6% to 10% APY with very little active management required. This appeals to users who want more predictability in their DeFi income, especially as the space becomes more regulated and institutional capital comes in. Second, liquid restaking protocols. In 2025, restaking is one of the hottest trends. After staking 𝐸𝐴𝐵, restaking allows you to use that same 𝐸𝐴𝐵 to help secure additional networks or protocols and earn more yield. EigenLayer is the top protocol for this. You stake ETH or STETH, and then you restake it to support emerging services like data availability layers or Oracle networks. In return, you earn extra rewards. People using EigenLayer in early 2025 reported earning 2x to 3x the normal staking yield, depending on which services they opted into. This stacked yield is changing the game for long-term holders who want to squeeze every drop out of their ETH without selling it. First, DAO revenue sharing and governance tokens. The #1 way to earn passive income in DeFi this year is through DAOs, decentralized autonomous organizations. Some DAOs now generate real revenue and share it with token holders. For example, Curve, GMX, and Gains Network share protocol fees with those who stake their governance tokens. GMX stakers earn a portion of the platform's trading fees, often around 15% to 20% APY, paid in ETH or AVAX depending on the chain. This kind of income isn't tied to token inflation but actual protocol usage. That makes it more sustainable. You're basically becoming a mini shareholder in a decentralized business. As more protocols add real utility, these tokens are starting to act more like dividend-paying stocks than speculative coins. So there you have it, 10 real working strategies that people are using today to earn passive income with DeFi in 2025. From staking and lending to NFTs and real-world assets, the options are expanding and getting better every year. The best part? You don't need to be a developer or a crypto genius to take part. Just start with something simple. Build trust with the platforms and grow from there. The world of DeFi is moving fast, but the opportunities are very real. Whether you're looking to earn a little extra or build a long-term strategy, these tools are now within reach. If you found this helpful and you want more clear, honest content like this, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment with your thoughts, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss another update. Thanks for watching.